It's going to be so real for you, because as you are elevating out of this environment, as you are elevating out of that mindset, as you are elevating out of this nest, as you are elevating from this place that you have been stuck and stagnant for many years, as you are elevating, everything around you is going to try to pull you back down as God is elevating you. Do not allow anybody or fear or anything to get in your way, because God is elevating you, especially for those who have been putting in the labor. You've been putting in this work for so long. As you are elevating, it's going to feel like there's a gravitational pull pulling you back down to stay right back and be stuck on this same plate in the same environment. I don't care if it's in your same city. I don't care if it's on the same job. I don't care if it's in the same relationships. It just being tied to something that has always kept you in bondage. As you are elevating, everything around you gonna feel like it's pulling you back to that nest to stay. But you better fight with everything in you. Do not let anything come in between, because God is preparing the next position for you in life. And I need you to receive that right now. Say, God, I receive the next position in my life. I receive the next place in my life. God, release the next step, because there are some of us in a season where we're just waiting on God to present the next opportunity, because God has already given us his word. God has already given us instructions. And now we're out here on the water. And now you're walking on that water. I'm trying to tell you, everything around you gonna feel like it's trying to pull you back, but do not stay where you are. I told you, position or poverty. That's where we are. And when God positioned you to put you further, you better take it, because this is where we are. You don't want to get stuck in that nest. You don't want to be somebody who repeat the same life over and over. Do you know how many people are stuck in a nest? Do you know? And the next step is choosing yourself. This is for those that's people pleasers, where you always try to solve everybody else's problems. But when you try to make a move for yourself, something happened with somebody else that keeps you right back tied down. Now you trying to figure out their situation. You're going to have to release people. That is the issue. Releasing people. Cut from that, because it's going to hinder you. Just because they have a problem don't mean you have a problem. And for the ones that have a pure heart, come on now, I'm giving it to you how I feel it. The ones with the pure heart, where you're trying to make sure everybody's okay around you, you gonna have to release them back to God. And especially if they believe in God, then they gonna have to start working out their own salvation and their own walk with God. They need to go on their own personal journey, because some people are being blessed because of you. Some people trying to live off your faith when they need their own faith. You cannot carry nobody else. They gonna have to develop their own relationship with God. They're gonna have to walk in their faith on their own. They're gonna have to take that leap. They're gonna have to know that God can show up for them. So many people will eat off of you because God is blessing you. I'm telling you, I'm giving it to you how the Holy Spirit is giving it to me. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to release yourself from people, because that's what's holding you back. That's going to hold you back, thinking that you got to be responsible for everybody around you. You got to let them go out in the water on their own, because every time something happened with them, now you got to figure out their situation. Now you got to be their solution. You're not their solution. They got to go for God for themselves. Come on, catch them diamonds. Catch them diamonds. Because as God is elevating you out of this place, you cannot have nobody pulling on your ankles as God is raising you up to the top. It's not going to work. You're going to feel yourself going in between. Release that. Listen, I didn't come to stay long. I'm just connecting to those who are connected to me right now in this spiritual place, in this spiritual realm. I'm letting you know your hour is coming. Your hour is coming. Everything that God has promised you, come on. Everything that has been prophesied in your life, come on. It is coming. It is coming. But the issue is that you're trying to carry everybody with you. You're trying to hold everything. You're trying to keep it stabilized for other people. Other people have to bring stability in their own life the same way you are. Come on now. Your hour is coming. Don't let nobody try to fearmonger in your life. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Why you want to leave over here? Don't let nobody get in your way, because I'm trying to tell you, if God was blessing them and their hour has come, they will not let you get in their way. Come on now. I'm giving it to you how I feel it. I'm telling you, you cannot let somebody get in the way, because God is elevating you out of this place. Especially for the ones where you're seeing it, your prophecy is coming to pass. You're getting the confirmation from God. God is opening doors. The favor is shining on you. You're seeing things progress in your life. People are trying to hold on to you because they see that what you have, you're grounded. People know grounded people when they see them. People know stability when they see it, and that's what they're doing with you. And you're gonna have to release. You're gonna have to hit them with that right there. You got to get them up off you. You can't take them with you because they gonna ruin everything that God is bringing you into, because some people don't have the mentality to handle where you're going because God did not prep them for where you're going. God did not prep them for where you're going. That was for you. God already have people that he has prepped in position in your future. Come on now. A new connection, a new life, a new cycle for you. Come on. Listen, it's going to be turbulence to elevation. It's going to feel a little scary. You coming out of your comfort zone, coming out of that nest. Come on. Catch them diamonds. But turbulence to elevation. You're going into a place of elevation. Come on now. I'm going to give you the harsh reality, and I'm going to close my message. The harsh reality is there's people around you, all around you, that have blew their lives. They took life as a joke. They played most of their lives playing childish, never growing up. And a lot of them, they are homeless on a spiritual level, on an emotional level, their mentality. They done played games their entire lives. And they're looking for somebody with stability. And a lot of times these people think the world owes them something. Come on. A lot of people around you, you're going to see just how much they played games in their lives. And they going to think you owe them something because you still standing. Come on, I said harsh reality. All the times you took life serious, you took yourself serious. You knew that you wanted to go somewhere in life and be somebody and make a difference. And the whole time you may have been the outcast. You may have been the person that was a homebody. You might have been the person that, been out for a little while, but then you knew it was time to grow up and come back in. It was time to make a change in your life. See, a lot of them people never grew up. Come on. And when they see you, they gonna think you owe them something because they know you. Come on. But the harsh reality is nobody owes you nothing. Catch them diamonds. And because you are stable in your life, come on. Because you are stable, they think that you owe them a spot. But you owe nobody nothing. Everybody is responsible for their own lives. It's too much information out here for you to still be stuck and stagnant. Come on. As God is elevating you, take nothing with you. Catch them diamonds.